Recovering in the hospital after suffering a medical emergency directly after a high school basketball game in Waterbury.
A Holy Cross player collapsed minutes after the final buzzer at Kennedy Memorial High School. Your reporter Owen Kingsley is taking us inside the school now with more on what happened.
According to the district, within minutes after Tuesday night's game ended, boys from Holy Cross went out into the hallway and went to a nearby classroom they were using as a locker room. It was there that one boy collapsed, and they used a defibrillator before bringing him to the hospital. Now, this is not the first time that a Connecticut teen has suffered an apparent cardiac emergency, and some lawmakers say that one solution may just be too expensive.
Our students are more than just students to us, so obviously this is very, it's horrible to hear that this happened.
Waterbury public school officials say multiple police officers, an athletic trainer, and a fire marshal were among those who responded. Holy Cross school officials say they follow the state's medical regulations for student athletes.
Their physical examinations from their PCPs, completed consent forms regarding concussion management protocols, heat acclimation protocols, and also cardiac arrest protocols.
Every school in Connecticut requires at least a pre-participation physical. The Channel 3 I-Team found last year that the idea of requiring additional heart testing for student athletes has been researched by Connecticut's legislature multiple times, but lawmakers say cost has been a major barrier.
There's no standard guidelines for screening teenagers before certain sports.
Dr. Assam Nakla of Waterbury Hospital advocates for more EKG screenings to better identify potential heart problems. In the fall, 14-year-old Jakai Gale collapsed and later died during a Pop Warner football practice in Bloomfield. And in 2023, 15-year-old Elijah Rivera did too during a Windsor high school football practice. His family later learned he suffered from an enlarged heart and believed more testing may have saved his life.
You have to be screened in a standard way, and I think between physical exam and EKG and proper cardiac assessment is important.
Now, Holy Cross was not able to share more about how the boy is doing tonight in his recovery. The school says they have made counselors available, particularly to his teammates who had to witness what happened. Now, Waterbury School says they actually just replaced many of their AED defibrillators, especially right behind here in Kennedy High School. They did so within the last 3 years, preparing for an emergency like this one. Your reporter live in Waterbury, Owen Kingsley, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
It was very important to have in this case. Owen, thank you. To New Britain now, where a young